Hi there, welcome back to the channel. I'm at the post office. Yeah, fun times. Got a couple of pieces of mail and something else I want to talk about because I don't always do my mail calls as like standalone mail calls where I sit and open the mail. I ride around and I talk about something usually. Today, we're going to talk about something which we'll get into in just a minute. It's why we can't have nice things. But I want to show you first. Latch on the right, chrome. Latch on the left, black. Yep, there's a story behind that. So let's get on the bike, go for a ride. Thanks for coming along with me. So there I was, minding my own business, drinking my coffee when I said, hey, I should wash the bike. So I washed the bike, right? Look how shiny that bike is. 2019 Street Glide Special in Billiard Blue, baby. Such a pretty bike. Oh yeah. Love it in the sun. Blue looks awesome. Yeah, look at that. All shined up, ready to roll. And by the way, I have just the place to go to open this mail. But first, coffee break. Coffee. It is 90 degrees out. I'm drinking hot coffee. What a maroon. But it's a great day. How is your day going? I hope your day is going swimmingly. Mine has not been. After I got the bike washed, let me back up. As I was washing the bike, I was cleaning the front turn signals of this bike, and the one on this side, the left side, over there, it was loose. It would swing 25, 30 degrees. I was nonplussed about this. In fact, I was kind of dreading it. I was like, do I have to take this to a shop and have them fix it? Because there's like bolts and stuff. Now, let me be perfectly clear. I am not a mechanically inclined person. Usually, I can do bolt-on stuff, though. So I figured, I'll just take a shot at it, right? Nice, look at that. There you go. Hey, we got the wave from the dirt bike rider. The dirty bike rider, as the Brits would say, I think. It's what I see on Hippo Drones' videos. Hey, Hippo Drones, how you doing? My brother from another pond mother. Anywho, he's a great channel. You should check him out. I'll leave a link in the description below, just like all the other channels I mentioned in all of my videos. So, I decided to take a crack at it. What's the worst that could happen? Well, nothing bad per se happened, except if you take both turn signals off at the same time, the bearing drops a 1/4 inch, and it's a real booger trying to get the bolts to line up again. Go figure. John figures things out the hard way, as usual. So while I was there, because I was going to take my torque spits and stuff, go down the road and do a, hey, what's up, road glide? Nice, very staid, stretched arm. I'm a road glide rider. I'm just kidding, road glide guys. Y'all know who you are. Brian the biker, I think he rides a road glide. And Misplaced Motovlogger, he's got one too. Anywho, losing focus once again, I was going to do a roadside install of new latches for the saddlebags. I showed you, I've got one chrome one and one black one. Well, during the install, I used what I thought was my finely calibrated torque arm to go 1.5 ugga-duggas. It did not, however, require 1.5 ugga-duggas to strip out the lever. Yep, I stripped the threads right out of the lever. Didn't even think I put that much torque on it, but apparently your old buddy John is too strong for his own good, because it was getting tight, and I was like, 1/4 turn to snug it will be good, and then that was all she wrote. That thing was just, it was stripped, okay? There's an inappropriate joke to be made there. I will rise above it, okay? I will rise above it. So I didn't get both latches on, and I wasn't gonna leave a stripped off latch on there and risk it falling out. I don't wanna lose the latches, and I use the high side most of the time. So I needed both latches. Woo! Man, I always think I'm gonna scrape corners going through there at like 30, but scrape corners. Scrape floorboards, but I don't. Hey, who wants to buy a boat? It's for sale. Buy owner. Ooh, get a discount. Talk them down a little bit. So I have the most unique street glide on the planet. because I got a chrome latch and a black latch on my saddlebags, because I'm an idiot. You know what? I timed this story almost perfectly. This flashing sign says Brighton Dam Road. We're going to make a left and go down to the dam, but we're not going to go to the place you normally see me do product reviews or unboxings or whatever. We're going to go to the other side. It's prettier and quieter. Must downshift and apply turn signal. There's so much to do on a bike. I don't know how people actually come out here and ride and talk, and I'm kidding. I do this stuff all the time. I am now a trained professional with 450 some videos under my belt. Still can't talk though. Yahoo! Doing the speed limit is boring, but I am doing the speed limit nonetheless. This is a very nice road, Brighton Dam Road. It does have some twists eventually, but it goes past one of my favorite places, Brighton Dam. I know I've been here a lot, but I think I've actually only shown this side of Brighton Dam once. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only showed it once. Yep, that was good times. But yeah, it's really disappointing, and I can't blame the guy that sent him to me. It was Phil, by the way. He said I could use his first name. His last name is Nunya. None your business. But Phil posted on Walton PA's Discord that he had replaced his latches, and I said, "Ooh, I'll take the old ones." So he gave them to me for a very reasonable price. So I can't knock Phil for this. Totally my fault. I'm the one that screwed up. Stuff happens, you know? It shouldn't be too hard to find another black latch and put it on there. I just have to make sure I get the proper side. I was going to say the right side, but that is not specific enough. I wonder if I can park on the left or if I have to park on the right up here. But thank you again, Phil. He got them out very quickly. And they've been sitting in my house for a few weeks waiting for me to install them. Yeah, we're going to go into the parking lot and I'll just walk over. There's a crosswalk. Look, there's the dam. And the water. Looks low. Yeah, I can't get over there. No picnicking, no fishing. Bunch of buzzkills around here. All right, let's park and go open the mail. Oh, look at that. Doesn't the water look nice today? Looks very low. Look out that way. I can zoom in. Hold on. I have a zoom feature, right? Yeah, the water level looks really low. All right. We got 2 pieces of mail to open. Hopefully there's letters in them. I love reading letters on camera. And they have a gazebo, but the lighting is better out here. So we're gonna start with the first one, sealed up pretty good. This one's really funny because I actually called him out on a live stream. He was in the side chat and I hopped on screen. He's like, "That's what you look like, John." And I was like, "Guess you don't watch my videos because I've got my face visible in like all of them." It was meant in good fun, but an hour later, I had a new subscriber and a bunch of new comments, and now, not too long after that, I have, it does have a letter, yes, and some stickers. So let's start with the stickers. XAN Biker, and they are all 3 the same. So thank you very much for the stickers, Mr. XAN Biker. Oh, there's a 4th one, bingo. There's the 4th one, yeah, that's a nice sticker. And that definitely shows his religious affiliation, so good on you, sir. Mr. XAN Biker is out of Illinois, rides around, I want to say, on a VTX 1300, and he's doing things on a budget, and he tries to show that, which I think is great, because as somebody who never adheres to his budget, that's aspirational to me. It is hot out. It's 90 degrees. I'm sweating already. This is a long letter. You wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I'm over here down on one knee. I'm not going to propose to you, though. John, a.k.a. Road Reality. Thank you for the interest in a sticker swap, which means I have to send him something eventually. To me, it brings the world closer, knowing that most people never travel more than 200 miles from their homes, and some in metropolitan cities, i.e. LA, New York, and Chicago, have never been out of their city. Thank God I'm a country boy. Hey, that's a great song, by the way. Not going to play it here for copyright reasons. I have come to enjoy chatting with others through YouTube and Instagram, and have actually had a chance to meet in person some who live as much as 800 miles from me. In person! Wow, 800 miles? I can't tell you the last time I rode 800 miles from my house. I can. It was in a previous lifetime. At different events, actually, Pro Monkey was over 1,200 miles, but was in St. Louis in February, which is 90 miles from him. So he was able to meet up with him. This is definitely a blast. Ride safe. Rubber down, faith up. Mike. I think that says Mike. If I'm misreading this, Mike, my apologies. But XAN Biker, my man, thank you so much. So go check out his channel. He's got some videos. He does a lot of sticker swaps. So now I have bugs crawling in my mail. That's what happens when you film outside. There's nature involved. And cars, they're driving by, but I got a fix for that. Oh, yeah, it's over there in the editing thing. I love it. The first one had a letter. Let's see if the second one has a letter. If I can fit this back in the envelope. Good enough? Didn't crumple the stickers. This one I can feel has a poker chip in it, which is awesome. I do not have my own poker chips yet. I have not delved into that part of merch or swappable materials. Yeah. How's this view? Is this view okay? I think it's pretty good today, huh? I like showing nature behind me because nature's far more interesting than looking at my ugly mug, right? Hey, speaking of mugs, I'm loving my Road Reality mugs. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link up here because that was a fun one. Thanks again to my friend Drea for making the mugs for me. They're awesome. All right, let us begin with a poker chip. It has a QR code on the back, but it's Doc Harley. Can you see there? Yeah, that's in focus, I think. If it's not, I have editing magic, right? And I can do this. Yeah, it's a neat poker chip. And like on the back, there's a QR code. If you can scan that, let me know in the comments below if it scans and works. That would be hilarious. It's a sticker. No letter this time. But here's the sticker. Look at, I'm in focus. Stickers in focus. Yeah. Love this stuff. Why is there, oh, there's a shadow there because there's a railing. My camera is resting on the railing. Doc Harley, my man Doc Harley. So Doc Harley is a new acquaintance of mine, or friend, if you will. And he's got some great live streams. I've been on several of his. He is actually doing a show. And I don't know when it's going to start airing episodes, but now we can walk around. And as soon as I go to walk around, I realize we're locked in over here. It's like you're not allowed to go down by the water. So I will have to show you the water in a minute. But Doc Harley's doing a show. I think it might actually be on YouTube. I apologize, Doc. I have forgotten. I am a forgetful person. But he does some really cool stuff, and he works on customer bikes or friends' bikes. He's got a shop. I probably should have had him put my latches on. That would have been a smarter idea than trying to go it alone. But there behind me, you can see the lake. Doesn't that look cool? Yeah, ooh, pretty lake. Water, water, water. Water, water everywhere. And obviously he rides Harleys. He's got one he calls Snowball, which is very loud and fast. The antithesis of John from Road Reality, who is slow and quiet. Yeah, except for talking. I tend to talk a lot. Check out the lake though. See, I told you the water level was low. It can come up as high as that concrete, and you see the water line about halfway down the concrete. I think that's where it normally is. Water's pretty low. We've not had a lot of rain here lately, but you know, we do what we can. I don't even know what that means. The sun is definitely getting to me. But I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I hope it's quick, where through the power of storytelling, I told you I'm an idiot. And I got mail from 2 new friends. So thanks guys, I appreciate it. Again, I will leave links to those channels in the description below, and I know I'm doing the whole thing with the mug in the hand and I should set it down, but I'm not going to. I'm leaving, I have other things to do today. Can't spend all day filming. Anywho, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, boop the like button. Go check out the video on screen over there. Yeah, it's covering the lake now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember the 2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record, a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, do something nice for yourself every day, even if it's coming out here and walking around a lake, if you can get to your lake. Bye.